We have Mr. Bones. This is Mr. Ugh, and he's guarding the door. Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. If this is your first episode, please make sure you don't miss the other parts in the series. It is already day 6 here in Chicago, and Isabelle is supposed to stop by to help us create our very first public project. Seems pretty fitting. She's got so much experience helping out little child mayors with their own public works projects, so I'm glad to have her on board, and Lottie's here as well to greet us. Good morning, Tiger. Isabelle's waiting for you. So we're gonna have a little puppy powwow here in the corner, and then we'll get to work on the new facility. Good morning. So Adam, you're in charge of facilities? That's fantastic. Don't patronize me, you little pup. No, she's just super positive. I'm glad to have her on board. It puts me at ease knowing you'll be helping me on the new facility. To be honest, this is my very first official project since being put in charge of town development. Ooh, so Isabelle's moving up in the world. She used to be a secretary. I think she probably has the same job description, but now she's actually got official title, town development head, and she's probably getting paid the big bucks, the big bells for this, whereas our little character went from being mayor to now being a real estate agent, but that's okay. We have a lot more freedom now in how we build stuff. I guess that means we're both beginners, huh? Even better, we can succeed together, hee. Okay, on to business. We've been given clearance to put a new facility in this area here. Take a quick look at the plan. So we're gonna get a school set up today. Pretty exciting, huh? Ooh, we can finally educate all these dumb as rocks No, most of these little guys have their act together. I just think they could learn a few things in school, like how to pick their own fruit or deliver packages. Now, because the town hall is covering the costs, there'll be a few basic requirements. Here's what you'll need to know. What do you think? Look manageable? Just one. Okay, that's all we have to do. One classroom. All right. Sounds easy enough. It could just be like a mud hole in the ground for the animals to roll around. They're still learning something. It's technically a classroom. Boy, I sure hope so. Okay, I'll show you around the remodeling site. Let's go. And Lottie's like, thumbs up. Out. She's breaking the fourth wall, like giving us a thumbs up. Good job. Okay, here we go. The haunted school of Chicago. Man, this place has seen better days. This is where we'll end up putting the school. Neat, huh? Oh, I can't wait to see what it'll look like. I wonder if we should make it haunted. That would be kind of cool. Got these boarded up windows. It looks the part, really. First, though, we need to select a design for the school's exterior. I already narrowed it down to a few choices, but the final say is up to you, Adam. In your expert opinion, which style looks best? Oh, we can't keep it just boarded up and derelict. Okay, so we got this fancy one. This kind of looks like the town hall or the train station in a normal Animal Crossing town. There's a pink version, very cutesy there. And then I like this one. Dark wood looks really well with the earthy green colors. So this is like your normal one, but I think I'm gonna go with the green one here. Hopefully you guys like that. All right, good choice. Next, let's move on to decorating the interior. I'm sad we can't keep the outside all haunted, but I guess it would look really bad once we get this place built up. But we could keep the inside haunted. I don't know if we'll have the items to do it, but this cobblestone floor is a good start. This will be a school classroom. It's pretty big, huh? There are a few things in the room that absolutely must have, which I've marked on your clipboard. That may seem like a daunting task, but don't feel intimidated. It'll be super simple, trust me. When looking at your clipboard, touch an item name to bring up a catalog of qualifying items. Easy. Oh, one more thing. If you hold down L or R and touch an item you've placed, you'll place another of that item immediately. Okay, so we can copy stuff now. In other words, touch while holding L to copy a piece of furniture. If you're left-handed, R works too. That little technique is really handy for items you'll need a lot of, like desks and chairs. And with that, I'll leave the rest in your capable hands. Okay, I sneezed in her face, it looked like. So this already looks like most schools that I went. No, this isn't the best school. Let's throw Isabelle down there. There we go. I like that it doesn't hurt them at all to throw them around, because it is fun to do. Okay, sci-fi space school. A creepy basement wall there. That's also an option. If we did want to make a creepy... I don't know if we've got the stuff to do it, but what if we made like a spooky school? What do you guys think? Let's see. And we need a good floor. This is all robo stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty good as well. Yeah, well, I'll see if I have enough things to make this place haunted, good and proper. If we don't, I'll change the style. We'll do something else, and then maybe we'll come back to this haunted idea when we've got more things. Okay, lots of desks and things. That's a science table. We can do plenty of science in. I just want to see if we have... Yeah, we got lots of desks. Lots of the normal school stuff. But where's the skeletons? Where's the spooky things for Halloween? We'll probably unlock some of that here. as we do more houses, though. We just got to find someone who wants a spooky design. Look at all these trophies. Man, these kids have been fishing and bug catching their pants off. What else do they do, you know, during the day when they don't have any school to to go to? They're not required to do anything, so, you know, you might as well just catch crawfish all day. Okay, and then I think I missed a few tabs here. I want to make sure we're looking at everything that's new. We can also hit, I think with the search function, there's a way, yeah, here we go. So people were giving me tips in the comments. I want to thank you guys again. How to search for items. We can type in any like keywords and get new furniture. And of course this first tab here, you can see it's all new items. All right. So yeah, it's not just the item names, it'll have like tags. So if we search for like school, it'll probably come up with a bunch of school related stuff. We do have creepy skeleton guy. I was talking about skeletons. We got the model of the human body and a bunch of clothes. Oh, we could be a school thug. There's a lot of new clothing in here. Okay, that looks good. Also, we could make this a haunted kindergarten, and that's how we search. And also, we can go by color. Man, I really hope all this stuff gets added into the main series as well, because this is so much nicer than having to sort through all your stuff. So we're searching for school, and then what do you know? Look at all this stuff. Lots of school things. Is that a Bunsen burner? It's an oil lamp. Okay, I'm gonna grab a few creepy things here because I'm gonna try to make the haunted kindergarten. That's my idea, and I do like this floor. Okay, I'll keep this how it is, and then we'll start dropping stuff down. I'll go with the new items first, though. So we'll go into the search because that's how we grab all the new stuff. Gotta make sure I got some of these skeletons. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of things down, and we will sort it out as we go. A little star map, I think is what that is. It's like a globe, but yeah, it's a star globe. Oh, don't need two of those, but that's okay. Easily grab it, throw it away. It's not like in the old Animal Crossings where we gotta pick up leaves and mess them around. A bento box. We need some desks first. What's the spookiest desk? Maybe that one? I don't know. We also need some chairs. Yeah. Oh, we have the little chairs that don't need a, you know, you can just kind of put them together. But I think this looks a little more haunted to use those. Gotta have that science table so we can have some budding mad scientists. And then this is a creature to experiment on, this hamster. No, don't want to do anything too creepy. And then gotta have some trophies in here for all of our science. That was best Frankenstein monster butterfly created. And this is best fish that has been mutated through use of radioactive magical property. They're not magical, I guess that would be science, but makes me think of a comic. Alright, this is our little uniform here, our choices. I like these little hats, but I was gonna go with the kindergarten, so I'll probably put these on people. Those little kindergarten safety hats. I think the juxtaposition of little kids running around with their cute little school uniforms on, and pair that with the creepiness of our haunted school. That thing just flew across the wall. Okay, we got enough little things to start going here. Let's put this over here in the corner, because I might not have that, you know, too often in the area, but I want to make sure I remember to put that on the little kids when we have the ability to put them in here. There's a little speaker up there, and then here's teacher. No, well, we can actually assign a teacher once we come visit the school later. I'm going to copy this little skeleton here. So I think if we click, we have to hold R or L. There we go. Okay, you just tap it, and then it puts it there. I'm going to put a spooky, scary skeleton by the door. I love that I can squeeze through here because that makes it so much easier to move around. Flick him around, and I'm gonna grab a bunch of this stuff and move it over so we can design the door a little better. Alright, we gotta have a pair of skeletons guarding the door, checking all of the kids to make sure that they're ready to do mischief. And okay, we got some desks. The teacher needs like a big desk, and I think I saw one in here. Mr. Bones, the teacher here. And there, that one's pretty good. Alright, that looks like it kind of fit. I think we have another one that might fit the style a little better, if I remember. There's also books and things like that. We'll have to put these meals everywhere. Oh, here we go. That's what we need. It's like a teacher's pulpit. What is this one called? Podium. There we go. Perfect. Just have to recenter that, which I love. Again, I mention this like every episode, but the fact that things can be off-center is so nice now, because then you don't have to worry about the stuff being like weird looking. All right, we got a mop in the corner, put that kind of where someone can grab it, I guess. And then there'll be the science area over here. We do need like some type of table to put these trophies and things on, like a display case. I don't know if we have anything like that. in our disposal, but I will look here. We've got maps, different stuff like that. Cubbies. Oh, if this is a kindergarten. Oh, they're supposed to be lockers. Okay, I was gonna say we need some type of cubby system for the kids to be able to get their stuff. I'll put it over here. That looks pretty good to me. Put a couple of these along the wall. Gotta, oops. Flip them around so the kids can't get any of their stuff. You put it in and you can never get it out again. And we've got the hamster up there. Okay, I can put a bunch of things up on top of these lockers. How about the trophies as well? Put that. The hamster should probably be on his own a little bit where we can see him. And he can run on his wheel. How bizarre is it that, I think I might have mentioned this before in New Leaf, but we've got hamster villagers, but also hamster little tiny, like the same with a bunch of stuff. You can catch an octopus, but you can also have an octopus living in your village. I don't really understand that. Some of this stuff looks a little better from the side, but I want to make sure it's facing outwards, you know. Oh, there's no room for that. I'll move that over. There we go. And I guess we could put this here on top of there. All right, plenty of stuff up on the lockers. Isabelle, take a seat. Pete, oh, wrong thing. There we go. Isabelle's in the chair. We gotta have a bunch of desks here, so I'll start copying this a few times to make sure we've got these desks. And I think, yeah, they're facing the right way. What is that bag on the side? Is that a ghost? It looks like a droopy ghost, but I guess it isn't. All right, and then we'll put, oop, jeez. Gotta grab that, flip that around. There we are. 2x2. We have these little kids learning like crazy. And then move these up a little bit. They've got to be able to see Mr. Bones, or else they're not going to be learning right. And then grab some more desks. So yeah, I'm going to make a little pattern here. Should be pretty quick to do. Leave a little bit so I can kind of like squeeze through. You gotta, you know, in case the kids are cheating, you gotta be able to sneak through and watch them. Make sure they're not, you know, forging monsters. They have to make their own real monsters. They can't be copying anyone else's. Can we put this little globe on? There we go. And then Mr. Bones' creepy lantern, which I think I can, yeah, I can turn that off if I want. Let's turn the lights off. This music is so, like, fun, but listen to, yeah, this music, and then we got the creepy desk thing here. Oh, so yeah, this might, can I grab these and then copy all of them? No, you can only drag. Okay, I was gonna say, that could very quickly fill this room in a bad way if you accidentally, like, cloned a ton of stuff. Alright, we got our desk. I'm just going to kind of mirror this pattern real quick. And we got to leave room for the science area, though. I don't want to forget. We have our little science spot. So kids, that's the point real here. We want to have kids, you know, have a nice safe place where they can spend the day and learn and you know, socialize. But the real point is we need to be creating monsters that we can unleash that will terrorize the public and destroy things. Eventually they will get chased up into the windmill of the town or the lighthouse, and it will be burned down. But in the end, it's worth the effort, I think, to make something creepy. Oh, I should move this globe over and put the apple on the desk, because I think that looks a little better. Can this globe, this can kind of, we need another table or something, because that globe is just, it needs somewhere to sit that will look right. Oh, there's actually a lot of stuff here that I could be adding. Zen backpack. Okay. It's very peaceful. We got the chalkboard. I should probably add these behind Mr. Bones, but luckily I can just grab all this and move it up a little bit. Not too far. Just enough to fit in this blackboard. I'll move that off, the speaker off the wall. And then we need the other part of the blackboard, or else it'll look weird and everyone will laugh at us. Okay, and we'll block out the windows so there's less light coming in. There we go. That looks good. Mr. Bones is ready to teach. We need this. That kind of looks okay. That little thing back there. The star globe. What else do we have? A few more things, and I think we'll be good. I love the guys at the door, but you know, at the same time, Mr. Bones is the teacher. We shouldn't have them there. He's the sub, at least, until we get the new teacher. I don't want to have too many skeletons everywhere. We want the kids to learn. We don't want to creep them out too much. Okay, so they need little lunches on their desk, so they don't starve. They need to be able to do some good science. So I'll put a few little decorations on their desks. What's this? Crayons? This is a kindergarten, because these kids don't know anything, these little villagers. They've never went to school a day in their life. So I'm going to put a bunch of different things to decorate their desks. I think we had some other, yeah, books and things. Science 101, monster making, monthly. What else do we have? Paint sets. They got to design their monster before they create it out of the parts of other animals that have been dug up from the graveyard. You know, we could put, we have Mr. Bones. This is Mr. Ugh, and he's guarding the door. Here we go. Or maybe he's the science teacher. He's over in the corner teaching kids about science and how you gotta do everything. They've got little, ooh, that's nice. There's like one little thing of vials there that everyone has to share. Okay, I think that's probably most of what we need. I'm gonna grab that little microscope though, because I think that's important to have near the sciencey area. And what else? Anything else we need? Let's double check one more time. There's another dude. We could put him like on the other side. This is Mr. Veins and the whole system of how your body does. You know, circulation system, I think it's what it's called. There we go. Alright, lots of science dudes around. They're kind of taken away from the professor a little bit, being there. But I think we gotta have all of them. They're all creepy, and they all deserve a spot here. Okay, I think that is pretty much it. I'm gonna add a cubby hole here, though, as well, near the door. Can't really see it that well, though, so maybe it should be over on the wall. And music. Last thing. Last thing here. Gonna get a little bit of music going. And that should be good. These are a little too close here. We'll put them right up against the mop. There we go. Now you can see that good. And in the corner, the final piece de resistance will be the music. Thank you guys again for the tips, because this is really helping me being able to just go into the search thing, see everything that's new. What is that? Oh, a cushion. A Zen cushion. Somebody could sit in the corner. This is where the dunce goes. Oh, okay. Isabelle got shocked by that. She might not like it from what I've heard, but that's okay. I can sit in it. Maybe, Isabelle, you're in timeout. Get in there. No, we didn't put anything on these tables. We probably need something on most of these desks to make it look a little more busy. So maybe we got a few other things. What is this? It's a, ooh, Ikebana display. I didn't even know that was new. So someone can be in the corner practicing flower arranging, even though they're here to actually do science. But there we go, we got that. Maybe if they learn how to display flowers, they'll learn things about like picking their own fruit and things like that that are essential. Okay, that's good, that's good. Everyone's set up. Ooh, didn't mean to move the anatomical guy. Put this trash can somewhere. By the dunce. She's facing the wall too. What is this, Blair Witch Project? And then last thing guys, and then we'll be done here for the day, is we need to get that stereo, and I think it is, there we go. Okay, what's a good one? I kind of like this little radio thing. This is new as well. This is like the tape deck that you get when you first start out. So the dunce is in the corner, and the music could kind of go over here a little bit more. Let's change the song. What's a good song? Let's see, do we get anything new? I love KK Disco, of course. Animal Forest. We need like a creepy song, but I don't know if we're gonna get that. I kind of like KK Dixie. This actually really, once we get these animals in here, this is gonna remind me of something. I'll get into that in a second. Okay, I think we're done. Let's pick up Isabelle and tell her, what do you guys think? This is my haunted school of mad science. I like it. It's probably my favorite thing I've made so far in this game, because it was a lot easier using that search. How is everything, Adam? I am finished. Let's check it out. Wow, you're really all done? Excellent. Let's take a look. I hope I used everything that we needed, because I kind of got carried away with the theme that I was making. But I like it. I think it's cool. We had so much more room to work with. It was nice. Okay, school. This is the Haunted Kindergarten. It needs a good name, like a fun, like, you know, Harry Connick Jr. kindergarten or something. Okay, oh, everyone's... There's no students yet, so Digby's gonna pretend, and he's actually telling his report, and Mr. Bones is listening. Tom Nook is even here. It's weird. It kind of blocks out the view a little bit, having that chalkboard, but it looks good from other angles. I'll have to take a better picture here once we get the teacher and the students in, so let me see what I can do. All right, super happy. Okay, the very first facility is now open. Everyone will be so thrilled to come and see the school in person. Okay, let's head back to the Nook's office, Home's office for the time being. Not for the first time. I've been there many times. I'm just thinking about all the little animals sitting in their desks and making unspeakable creatures of horror for October. All right, what's Digby up to? And Isabelle, that's her brother, which is kind of funny. I always forget that. Thanks for all your hard work today, Adam. Everyone in town is sure to be thrilled and terrified. Oh, speaking of which, there'll be a little unveiling ceremony tomorrow morning to celebrate. Think you might stop by? You know, if you're not too busy. I'll be there. Oh, hooray! That'll make everyone so happy, myself included. I bet some of your clients will be there too. When they see who worked on the new school, I know they'll be surprised. Hee. Did you say something? Sorry, I was in my own little world for a second. Anyways, I'll stop by tomorrow morning to grab you for the ceremony. I'm off for now. Bye-bye. Oh, she looked like... She's kind of like excitedly shouting, but it looks like she's shouting in my face, or sneezing in my face. Thanks for taking care of all that work, Tiger. You should write your daily report and call it a day. I want you rested for tomorrow's ceremony. We're gonna mourn the death of Mr. Bones. Ah, hello, Adam. Oh, I must say, great work on the school. I can't wait to go see it in person. So I'm gonna go one last thing. I want to see if we got any new clothes to change for the ceremony tomorrow, and we'll end out. Gonna leave a bit of a cliffhanger, guys, and we'll go see the finished school with all the little animals in it tomorrow. I did get a bunch of Amiibo cards in the mail, so now we've got a lot of different villagers to choose from, and also some special villagers. Ooh, we look like a little... Oh, we gotta dress like one of the kids to blend in. I'm gonna use the student cap, because I'm not gonna put that on the little kids, maybe, as likely. And if we're sick, we could look like this. That's actually pretty perfect for going... to the haunted, you know, you don't want to breathe in any fumes at the haunted classroom. And then what do we at? Ooh, these are kind of little kid stuff. I might stick with my one shoes that I got. That looks good. All right, we're gonna have this on. Got to make sure we don't inhale any of the asbestos or whatever is in that school, because it was abandoned for a long time. Someone's in the middle of playing. I think we use that later to connect to the Happy Home Network, which we will do in another episode. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Next time, we're going to go visit the school. I'm going to pop in some new little Amiibo villagers, and hopefully we'll design some houses for some of them as well, because I have a lot of the major character cards now. I think I've got almost all of them, luckily. I got really lucky with some of my, my card booster packs, so we'll have a lot of different villagers to meet starting next time. I'll see you guys then for more Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer.